This is just a shot of me in clothing, no bra at all. It is 5 weeks after the op, so you can just see how the turn to the side, into the side. Up the top. Let's just see here what we can see here. I don't know what we're getting because I can't see. And this one, the scar. There. Hi ladies and all the YouTubers. Today is my 6-week breast augmentation update, and I just thought I would do it for you in a dress, just so you can see how they are looking in clothing. So this is a boob tube dress, which of course I could never wear before. Although I did buy it before. I used to wear those little chicken flatties underneath the boob area. So I'm thrilled, yay, that I can wear this dress now. I actually got such a thrilled feeling in my stomach when I put it on today, because I can now, although it technically is not quite, I'm not quite allowed to go braless, but the doctor did say that I could now and then, just to accelerate the stretching of the underneath skin here. So I am allowed to go braless. And yeah, I'm very thrilled with the result of how they are looking. So for the 6-week update, just to tell you, they have softened up quite nicely. They're still firmer than normal breast tissue at this stage, but I'm assuming that that will still soften up a little bit. But even if it doesn't, I don't mind. If they're firmer, that's fine. Underneath, the skin and tissue underneath here is all quite numb. I've lost feeling underneath here from the scar up to sort of that point, and then on top it all feels normal. The nipples at this stage are still a little heightened in sensitivity, but going back to normal, so that's fine. In one of the other earlier, when I showed you the scars, in the scar update or vlog, this left scar had pulled in, so the skin was sort of, and the breast as well, was sort of pulled in at one point. That's relaxing slowly and dropping down somewhat, so that's looking a lot better, and it's all relaxing. I've still got the micro pore tape on the scars, so the actual scabbing hasn't all come off yet because it's being held there by the tape. So when I see the doctor, I can't see him this week. I'm going to have to see him next week because it's early Jan and they're only open, I think, from next week. So although it's officially 6 weeks sort of now, for me, I'll only see him by 7 weeks. So yeah, there's still a little bit of scabbing, so maybe I should take the tape off for a little while, but I'll just speak to him about that. So I just thought I'd do a shot of how they are. Right, I'm going to do the second half of my 6-week update in my bikini. Just to give you more of an idea, you can see the curve there, which is looking pretty good. Looking nice and round and full. And from that side too. Come closer and do the same thing. Right, so yeah, the 6-week results looking good. I have nice natural, well, natural, they're not natural but fake natural looking boobs. The left one is still a touch more swollen on top, but a friend of mine who had hers done a few months ago before me, she said it takes about 3 months for everything to really settle down and look normal, so it does take a while. I can now sleep on both sides. It's still a little bit tender would be the word, tender to sleep too much on the side, so I kind of like half on the side. It's a little easier sleeping one way than the other, but I'm sure that will sort itself out. I haven't gone bra shopping yet. I'm dying to do that. I'm very excited to to do so, but I just wanted to wait until my checkup with the doctor to make sure everything's fine and that I can now wear underwire bras. Although I did see in someone else's vlog on YouTube that they were wearing underwire bras from 2 weeks on, so I don't think it's that important, but I'm just following what my doctor said, which is to just wear the sports bra for 6 weeks. What I wanted to say is that yes, they have, I don't know if you can actually see in the video, they have softened up somewhat. This one is still firmer, the left one, the problem boob. And I just want to see, you see I'm getting there where I can squish them together, but not really yet, so they're not pliable yet. Getting there though, see, so I can make a bit more cleavage. So for when I wear a bra, that's what I'm thinking. A few days ago, last week, I was at 5.5 weeks, and I went for a walk. I did wear my sports bra. I didn't go for a run, I won't do that yet. So I went just for a walk just to get back into a little bit of exercise, because I am missing the exercise. I must say that's one thing that's hard to do, well, hard to not do. And I just felt, you know, I've never had this big boobs before, this big of a boobs before, I don't know what the word is. And I just felt that they were quite jiggly, even in a sports bra, so that was weird for me. I'm probably going to have to look for a proper, like running, high activity sports bra, one that really holds them in, because I've always had virtually nothing, and before breastfeeding I had small ones which never really got in the way at all. I could wear, I mean, I used to wear a sports bra, but even if I didn't, it wasn't much of a problem. So that's something to get used to. And just to say that the nipples, you know, when I first came out of surgery and the bandages first came off, the nipples looked like they were pointing downwards, whereas now as this has relaxed, they are looking more upward, which is good, yay, because that's what gives your breasts that perky look. So at first they were looking a bit, yeah, funny shaped, but they're settling down. And that's really all about it. That's really all I have to say for 6 weeks. The 6-week update is about it for now, and I'll do another one maybe in like a month's time, just so you can see if they've, well, dropped any further or if they're looking any different. But I think basically from now onwards, there's no pain, they're just a little tender just around the incision site. There's that numbness which I think will go away over time. I've still got the micropore tape on. So the scars are obviously going to take a long time to heal, which I will update in a good few months' time. So keep watching this channel. And that's about it. And the last thing I wanted to say is, if you, well, I'm trying to be as honest as I can in my video blog, so if you like my brand of honesty, please subscribe to my other channel, which is Corrans. I'll spell that CORRANS, where I just talk a little bit about my normal life and how I'm trying to find my path in this world, and yeah, just some mommy stuff, pets, animals, all good stuff. Thanks everybody, thanks for watching, bye.